What up y'all, I'm gonna show you how to play Etheria Restart on your Apple Silicon Mac, meaning any Mac with the M series chip in it. Gonna be using Play Cover, which will let us run the iOS version of the game. Quick heads up though, works great with a controller. If you want to use mouse and keyboard, not the best. Definitely recommend using a controller. It's still playable with mouse and keyboard, but as I'll explain later in the video, it's a bit of a struggle. If you're looking for a controller, I'll leave a link to some Amazon Mac compatible controllers in the description, and with that being said, let's get into it. First thing we're going to want to do is go to playcover.io. I'll leave it in the description. Upper right hand corner, click download. Click latest. Then we're going to go to our downloads folder and double click the DMG. Drag Playcover to our applications. And then in our applications, double click Playcover. Hit open. Now we need to go get the IPA file for the game. So we can go to decrypt.day. Again, I'll leave it in the description. In the search bar, type in the game. Click this one by XD Entertainment. On the right hand side, click download for free. If for some reason it's telling you you're using an ad blocker, but you know you're not, I'll leave a link in the description on a video basically how to bypass this. But if it lets you click download, then just click download. Get download link. Download, might have to go back to our previous page and hit allow. That's going to download and I'll be back when that's finished. Once that's finished, go to our downloads folder and drag the IPA file into Playcover. It's going to extract. Now real quick, if you notice on the right side of the game, it says 0.10. Typically with gacha games, whenever there's a major update, so version 1.1, 1.2, 2.0, etc. For Playcover, what you want to do is go back to decrypt.day and you're going to need to get the new IPA file for the new version. And when you download that new IPA file, all you got to do is drag it over into Playcover and the game will update. But anyways, once it's finished extracting, we can double click the game. It's going to verify. We'll need to agree to the license agreement. Then we can select which voice and hit confirm. The game's going to download. Once that's finished, it'll ask you to log in. Typically with Playcover, the Apple ID does not work, so I would use Google or email login. And once you have, you are good to go into the game. If you connect your controller, it'll automatically recognize it when you press a button. As you can see, it says press A to continue. Now I'm a little further ahead because I was testing it earlier. It should throw you into the opening cutscene and gameplay. Like I was saying earlier, controller works perfect, but with mouse and keyboard, you can move with WASD, but when you want to aim, you'll have to click in with your mouse or trackpad and move it around. And then when you want to move around with WASD again, it'll glitch for a second because it's switching over to mouse and keyboard controls rather than the touch control, and couldn't get a play map to work. You're free to try and let me know if you have any success in what you did, but I was not able to get that going. Anyways, that's how you play Etheria Restart on your Mac. Subscribe for more Mac gaming news and tutorials, and that's about it. See ya.